What up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Ginn Podcast. This is your host, Gilbert Sanchez. If you're new here, you can call me G. If you're familiar with the podcast, man, I appreciate you sticking around. We are on season 4, episode 2, man. Season 4, episode 2. We're back at it. Uh Took me a while to get back into the groove of things. Not gonna lie, I was rushing here, man. I was rushing here. I was late. I was doing other shit. But this guest actually, this is round 3, which is wild because first time we he just mentioned it too. First time we were man, in my apartment, which was a janky ass setup. I mean, I had the equipment, I had some shit. I knew I can do a lot more. I knew if time over time, research and information and all this other bullshit would come along, that it'll be a good ass setup. I mean, we're here now. But man, other than TB Robby, what's going on, bro? What's going on?
Shit, not much, man. You already know. I
Life's
like
been
it. I
good?
like it, man. I like this.
Yeah.
I like this setup a lot, man. This one's real cozy. The first one, I don't know, man. It wasn't ghetto. It was cool. The second one,
Yeah.
that one was,
Too dark.
and it was too cramped.
Too
I don't know.
dark.
I feel like this might be the same space, but this one's more like roomy.
Am I a little shit? I don't know, bro. You know what? It probably the same space. It's just that pole in the middle. You remember the pole that
Oh
was in the
yeah, yeah,
fucking middle,
yeah,
right in the
yeah.
middle? I think that took a little bit of space. So
I don't know the way this is set up. I like this one. It's
it's
more
not
cozy
mine.
too.
So shout out to the shout out to the owner. But yeah, man, welcome back, bro. It's a pleasure to have you. We've known each other for a while. We've obviously we've seen each other grow over the past couple years.
Yeah,
And life's been good, man. How's life been for you, man? We'll start off with that.
crazy, man. It's been a crazy journey for sure. Like ever since I would say since the first podcast, like shit's just been going up and up and up. Like man, it's I don't know, man.
Yeah.
This is it's just a lot going on real fast too.
Yeah, man. I give it to you, bro. You've it's been going up, and it's cool though because we've all seen it. Well, me personally, I mean, I watch your Instagram stories, I watch your Instagram posts. I see the shit you're posting, and it's dope as fuck. I don't know if we ever talked about it in the previous one, but just the work ethic
Mhm.
that you're doing. I think before, me personally, I just didn't see it. Now over the years, I've seen it, obviously,
Right,
and I know about it.
right.
Where does for you, where does that work ethic come from? Is it background? I mean, you're just working
Uh,
hard, right?
I mean, shit, it's just something that I want to do. You know, like when it comes to the music, like it's not hard. I wouldn't say it's like I wouldn't even call it work. Like there's times where like yeah, you got to work at it, but I don't know. I guess if it's something like you really really want, like you don't really. I don't see it as like because I feel like a lot of people would take it as like, oh man, I got to take the time out of my day to go make some beats. Fuck, man, I just got out of work or shit. I got to go do this. I got to go do that.
Yeah,
Man, I got to go make beats. Like I don't know. To me, that's the cool shit. Like I want to go. I want to go do that because that's the cool shit for me. I want to go to the studio. I want to go to record. I want to go do all that shit because that's the cool shit. I want to do that shit for me.
yeah,
That's not the that's all the extra shit, all the other life shit. That's the shit that I'm like, damn man, I got to do all
yeah,
that.
yeah. Gotta go to work. Fuck work, man, bro. I'm fucking been off for 4 days, 5 days. I ain't trying to go back.
No.
Shit's tough, man. 12-hour fucking days. I say 12 hours, but it's usually like 10, 11. But yeah, man, that's good though, because it's always good where you could put everything aside and figure out like, hey, I fuck with that so much. Let me figure out all this other bullshit, and then you start to figure out ways to for time to work in your favor, so you can put some time aside for that one thing. So
Right.
that's good. You're recognizing that. One thing I want to touch on too is the the amount of support you recently been getting, man. I don't know if you've noticed it's been growing. I don't know if you've noticed if it's always been there, but you've you did a little, I don't know, like a little quick strike t-shirt release, and
Yeah,
that shit was popping. I mean,
bro.
I've seen your posts. I've seen the shit flying. So how was that for you?
That shit was fucking amazing to me because shit, this was even before I did your podcast. Like I did in 2020, I did a merch drop um like early 2020. I did a merch drop and I ordered like 50 shirts.
Yep.
I couldn't even get half of them shit. So like that shit was I mean, it was cool. Like whatever I did sell, I was really like happy about that shit. Whoever was, supporting back then. Um that was cool. But, I was left with 25 shirts just sitting on my couch and, shit, I would just go to shows and I would just throw them just because I couldn't get rid of them. I had an idea because I'm gonna go do some shows, with OT, and I was like, "Fuck it, let me get another 50 shirts,
Mhm.
sell whatever I can sell, and then whatever I have left, like last time, I'll take them with me on tour,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
we'll go just get rid of them hoes there." Long story short, all 50 of them got sold. So I was like, "Shit, alright, cool, I'll get another 10,
Yeah,
and if there's, like, an extra person who's gonna miss it," because I want it to be, like, a limited thing, like, I want it to be, like, a collectible, I want it to be,
yeah,
like I don't wanna just do, like, just random merch, I don't want it to be, like, press on shit, I want it to be, like, quality shit, so I feel like that's because I still have people hitting me up, showing me pictures of them with the shirts on that I sold in 2020. So, the quality is always, like, a big thing for me, so I was like, "You know what? I'll just get an extra 10, more people hit me up." Fuck, alright, cool.
what do I do now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, and then
yeah,
I'll up it, I'll get another 10 just so I can have those. Those sold out. I was like, "Shit. Alright, cool. I gotta cut it right there, like, just because I don't want it to be too many shirts, but at the same time, I don't want it to be like, I don't wanna have to pay for all that shit because that's just expensive."
yeah,
But, I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it just because, I'm gonna get the money back, but at the same time, it's a good problem to have because I couldn't even sell 20,
yeah,
25 the last time.
yeah.
So it was a really good feeling because I had the idea to get a random shirt. Um, I hit up my boy Tevin, shout out 007. Um, he didn't even fucking charge me. He was just like, "Bro, I'm here doing nothing. I fuck with you. Let me draw it up real quick." He sent me the design. I was so happy with the way the design came out. I posted it that day, and I was just like, "Fuck, man, I shouldn't have posted it because I had too many people hitting me up
Yeah,
before I even like placed the order." But I mean, it's a good problem to have.
yeah, yeah. That's what's up, bro. I like to see it, man. That's always good. And like I said, I've seen it over the years, bro. I didn't see it in 2020, but I mean, you made a good amount of posts as far as those t-shirts selling out. You could just see that people are starting to support. People are starting to fuck with you.
Yeah,
What is that? 70 in total?
70. Yeah,
70 total?
yeah.
That's wild, bro. That's good, man. It's a good feeling. I'm sure. What do you think that's from? You think it's just from people over the years seeing that you're grinding? I mean, a little bit of support from other avenues. People know that you're producing for other people. Like, what do you think that's from?
Honestly, I think it's a little bit of everything. Like I feel
Yeah,
because like I've always had like a small group of people fuck with me just because of just of who I am.
yeah,
But then I also have the group of people that are fucking with me because they see me producing and doing my thing with other people, or like maybe OT just fucking shouted me out whenever he gets the chance, or
yep,
they see me working with scales, or they see me, they just starting to see me more, like wherever it might be. And then on top of like the work ethic thing, like I'm always at the studio. I'm starting to get like people recognizing me at the studio or just random places. So I think that's where it's coming from.
yeah. Well, shit, man. We'll touch on that next. Obviously the success of the that Mexican OT. Um, 2 songs, 1 song on the album? What did you produce? I mean,
On the recent
yeah,
one,
yeah.
on the Lone Star
Lone Star,
Luchador
yeah.
one, I did OMG. I
Okay,
only got one on there.
okay. How was that? What was the process like? Did you already have it, like, in the vault, or was it something that y'all just made?
Shit, yeah, he made that probably like a year and a half before. So like that's why I was just like, oh man, oh yeah, I heard that song. Everybody was like, oh man, that's a crazy ass song. And I was just like, oh yeah, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
It was just because like I've already heard it like a year and a half ago. Cause like I'll just be sending him whatever and he'll go through whatever. And like we probably have like 12 or 13 songs that are out. But shit, we probably got at least 20, 25, 30 songs
just sitting.
just sitting like
Yeah,
that he's waiting to to put out on different things, and like way crazier shit
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously, the success that he's recently had, I mean, the fucking album, it was on charts, Billboard charts, the success is fucking crazy, bro. But
Ridiculous.
but I didn't know how far back everything was for him until I watched that Flagrant Foul shit with Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
That shit, he's been doing it for a fucking while.
Yeah,
He's been
man.
doing it for a
He's
while.
he's really he's really like that. Like all the I know there's a lot of people that'll just be like, "Oh man, I've been rapping since such and such, and I've been doing this, and like even me, I take pride in the fact that I've been making music for a really long time, but I know he's just been like around it,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, yeah.
around people that were like really heavy into it. So yeah,
That's
he's really like that. He's one of the most like genuine people,
yeah.
like people that I've also been around, like just him and his team.
I don't know if it was the group with Flagrant Foul or it was just him, bro, but he had some fucking crazy ass stories. Like the
Yeah.
story where he was talking about I think he was, like, running away from the cops, and, he was with a group of friends, and he
Mhm.
had to fucking, keep his hands warm with fucking him taking a piss on himself. That's
Yeah.
just fucking it's funny, but it's, like, real as fuck. Cause I mean, I'm sure he was, like, a teenager. Well, it sounded like he was a teenager, but bro, just shit like that, the way he explains shit, bro, it's off the fucking charts. It's good, though. What's y'all's I don't even know if we talked about it the last time, cause I think I mean, obviously, shit was out with y'all in 2021. When did y'all first started working? When was like y'all's first, I guess, interaction? Or how did y'all even meet?
The first time that we had ever talked, his manager had hit me up. This was probably like late 2020, early 2021.
Yeah.
His manager had hit me up, and he wanted some beats. He wanted to work with me. Shout out Greg. Um, I wasn't really fucking with his approach. I fuck with him now. I love you, Greg. But at first, I was just like, I don't know about you, bro. But his approach was kind of it was iffy, and I was like, all right, I'll think about it. Probably like an hour later, OT hits me up personally, and he's just like, "Bro, I'm looking for some beats. I don't really got a big budget like that. I mean, shit. I wasn't really looking for a huge bag back
Yeah,
then because
yeah,
I didn't have that many placements or nothing. I was still like trying to get my beats sold for 50. Like, but he was like, "Yo, I don't really got a budget like that, but I'm really trying to make this shit work." And so I was like, "All right, cool," because his personality is real engaging, and
yeah.
so I was like, "All right, cool. Uh, I'll see what I can do." He wanted a specific type of beat. I had just made one. I sent it to him. Like 2 days later, he made the song. He sent me the song. He was like, "Bro, I fuck with this. We're gonna shoot the video." I said, "All right, cool."
What song was this?
It was Suena. It was like the very first song that me and him ever did.
Mhm.
And he shot the video like the following week or something like that. It was like real quick.
Yeah,
And yeah, ever since then, I would just call him up and be like, "All right, bro, I fuck with you. All right, let's do it." I send him just started sending him beats, and he just started knocking them out. Um, I mean, just ever since then, we've
yeah,
just been building the relationship. We would call each other like at least once a week, shit like that, and
yeah.
just
I want to talk about because we talked about it before, but the Mexican shit with the rap shit, whose idea was that first off? Was that something that you already had been plotting and then you just was like, "Hey, let me dish this off. This sounds like a good person that will actually make this
yeah.
put the lyrics together?" How was that something that you were working on first?
So like that, we were already making beats like that. Me and my boy Ladon, we were making um like whatever came to be known as like the trap cumbia
Yeah, yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Um, we already started working on beats like that, and then Rich Greedy had did one the essay talk, and that was like the
Yeah.
first
Yeah,
like
yeah.
big one that ever came out. And then nothing really came out after that. And then me and my boy Ladon, we got well because he was already linked up with Rich, and Rich was like, "Bro, we need one." All right, cool. I chopped up the loop. I sent it to Ladon. He did the drums. Sent it off to him. He did essay talk too. Um, and then that one went pretty crazy. And then off of that one, that's the one that OT's manager heard, and then that's how he started, trying to hit me up, and then that's
The
how we.
second one is with Peso.
No, the first one was with Peso, and then the second one was just him by
Just yeah,
himself.
just okay, yeah. I
Yeah,
remember now. Yeah, yeah. Damn, so he Greg, right?
yeah,
Greg's his manager hit you up. What was that like? Like, hey, I fuck with this so hard. I need something like that.
yeah. Pretty much,
Yeah,
yeah. That's
yeah.
damn, yeah, pretty much word for word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how was that? Because what's the next song you made after that?
Mm,
Was it so I'm assuming this was 2021 still,
this
more or
was
less.
Yeah, I would say it's like late 2020, early 2021 still.
So I guess after that, what song was next that you kind of tapped into or released from either him or Rich Greedy is still on the fucking trap shit?
Um, Damn, I don't know. It might have been Suena. It might have been Suena, the one with OT.
Yeah.
Cause then it might have been Suena with OT, and then we did a project for Rich Greedy that was called 333. And then I started sending more beats to OT, and we did like Ghetto Boys and La Cobra. La Cobra was the next one.
Oh, okay. With
Yeah,
the fuck, what's his name? Jody.
Jody.
Jody. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah.
And then that was the next like big one.
That one fucking went viral. Like
Yeah.
I think a couple months ago, I think Timberland had posted that shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Timberland had posted that shit, and then from there, I know there's just like celebrities after celebrities within the like Mexican.
Fucking Becky G was just
I saw
fucking
that.
I was just jamming to that hoe in the whip. That
Yeah,
was cool.
yeah, yeah. I saw that on Instagram.
I didn't know who that was. I had to ask my girl. I was like,
Well, I know who Becky G is. I don't follow her, but
uh,
someone had. I think he reposted it. That
yeah,
Mexican OT. I
yeah.
think he reposted it, and then I went to her page, and I was just like, damn, that's fire, bro. That's legit though, because I mean, it's a new style, man. It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy to say. It's cool to look back now, but I think when you're during those last year, year before, maybe even 2020, did you ever think about, damn, this is something that can actually either go viral or be a success?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Once Rich did essay talk, it was kind of like already set in stone that trap cumbia was gonna be a thing. We just
Yep.
needed um the right people to get on board, and the right songs to be made. I mean, but shit, after essay talk, people are already like trying to copy the style, and then after we did La Cobra, like that was like I think that was kind of like what sealed the deal,
Yep.
and like what really made people like to this day we'll see like that Mexican OT type beats, and people are just like
Oh shit.
doing what we
Yeah,
did,
yeah.
like make it like copying my shit like to the T, the exact same way that I did La Cobra, Mexican OT type beats, all kinds of shit like that.
Yeah. Do you think that that fucks with you a little bit? Like, damn, that's some shit. Like, you basically just copy me, or is it like a 50-50 thing where it's like, damn, it's a good feeling. Like, I got people.
I think
Like,
yeah, I think I would say the 50-50 because at first I'm just like, man, what the fuck? But then I gotta just like accept it. Like that
yeah,
we did something that people want to copy and people want to just be a part of.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. No, that see that makes sense. Because I mean, yeah, I think it was for me. At first, I would be like, man, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? But then you got to sit back and realize, like, damn, this is a whole type of. I mean, I don't even know. Would you call it a genre at this point? Like
yeah,
a whole genre of just music and just beats going off of a sound, and it's just dope to see, bro.
hell yeah.
Um, I want to get into the producing part because obviously producer. Um, how hard is it for? I mean, looking in on the outside, looking in, people might think that making beats might be a little easy, right?
Hmm.
I mean, now I think the tools that some producers have make it a lot easier versus like in the '90s and shit like that. How hard is it to make these beats? Coming from you, I mean, um, you've been doing it a while, but how hard is it to make those Mexican trap beats, just beats in general?
Shit, that's not hard at all. I be doing those
Yeah,
like Cobra. I did that shit in like 15 minutes. I think the ones that are like a little bit harder for me is like the ones where I really try to get my shit off. Like I feel like trap cumbia is already kind of like for me personally, just because we've been doing it for so long, it's already kind of just like
yeah,
fizzling out for me. I'm just
yeah, yeah,
like people will ask for those and I'll do them. I just fucking 15, 20 minutes. Depend like it just really depends. But it doesn't take long to do those. I already know my cheat codes of how I want to do it, what I need to do to make it something that people want.
yeah, yeah.
Um so like doing those is not fucking it's not hard.
Is that considered a is that considered a sample?
Yeah.
So that has to be cleared by whoever
Hmm.
originally made that.
Yeah.
So how was
But it just really all goes back to because you got to think about it. a lot of those people that were making that music, like they didn't really have to fucking think about like registering their music because I
Uh,
know there was like
yeah,
one time I don't remember what song it was for, but like nobody owned the rights to that song, so the label was just
interesting.
like, okay, we'll buy it. They bought it and sold the song.
Yeah,
It's a lot easier. I mean, there's still people like if you like try to sample like Kumbia Kings or something, like those motherfuckers are on their shit.
yeah.
So
They knew what they're doing.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
you can't just go and take their shit. But there are some songs that you'll find every now and then where you just nobody really did nothing. Everybody was just jamming the music. They weren't giving a fuck about the business.
Have you had a hard time getting one cleared?
Hell yeah, man!
Yeah,
On the first one,
which one?
um, La Cobra, we've been having an issue trying to get that
Oh,
one.
even still?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah,
So
we're
how
still.
does that work? I mean, it's out already. So at that point, what's
It
what's
doesn't matter if we're like if we're not getting paid for it, but like if you're getting paid for it, that's whenever the clearance issues come in and the payment issues
wait? So y'all
and
not getting paid for it?
mm,
Holy shit! So it's just out there for just for the fans,
yeah,
basically.
yeah,
Damn, I didn't know that.
yeah,
So until y'all get it cleared,
yeah. Like they're working on it like
yeah,
to this day. They've been working on this since he signed, which has been probably a little less than 2 years.
yeah,
They've been working on that shit, like trying to get that
that's
right because
crazy.
that's a fucking popular ass fucking song.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's
Hmm.
wild. Especially yes, especially since how big it is.
Hmm.
You would think at this point that fuck. You would think at this point that it's cleared already, bro, and you're making
Yeah, no,
some type of
they're trying. They're
yeah.
really trying their ass off. Like
You,
even um on his first album or on his first project, I had a song where I sampled um the 10 Crack Commandments.
I would have to hear it.
It's an older Biggie song. Um
Jeez,
that one
damn.
was a crazy ass fucking beat, and then they ended up having to just scrap it and use a different beat, keep his vocals and this.
Yeah.
So that one was I was sad about that one low key. That one was gonna be crazy.
Who owns the one that you're talking about? Do you know?
I want to say Diddy.
My bad. The previous one, the one
Oh, the
that
La Cobra.
yeah, yeah. Who
Um, I want to say the band that played it. I'm honestly not too sure.
yeah, yeah. Fuck, bro. That's crazy. I'm still yeah, I'm still thinking about that one. Who's he signed to? Who's he signed to? It's,
Interscope.
it says at the bottom of his fucking thing, but I think it was like Global Money or some shit like that.
Um,
I've probably butchered the whole thing.
I know he signed to Geffen and Interscope, and I don't know. There's a whole lot of people that like want a piece of OT.
For real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So it's well, I mean, this is basically just the bottom of his thing. It's manifest, good talk, and slash good money global.
yeah.
Here we go.
Manifest.
Here we go.
That's Greg's shit. That's Greg's distro and Good Money or Good Talk. That's Johnny Shipes and Good Money Global. That's my boy Fee Banks. He's pretty much like the mastermind behind NBA YoungBoy and fucking like Kevin Gates. He signed them,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
so like he's in good hands with like with good people.
We talked about it earlier, bro. The flagrant foul interview with Andrew Schultz.
Hmm.
You got a little shout out towards like the middle slash end of the interview. How did that you posted it? How did that feel, man? What was that reaction?
That was cool. I was like I don't know because I really don't be expecting him to do that shit, but like I just know he does it like
Yeah,
always.
that's good, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't expecting it, but once I saw it, I was just like, all right,
He
cool.
does it for a lot of people.
Yeah,
Like he said like 4 names when
yeah. He
obviously yours was first. Shout out you.
Yeah, shout out me,
Yeah,
shout
yeah.
out Scales. You know, he just everybody like that's what I'm happy about like when it comes to them and like us when we do some shit, it's really like a family thing. Like I fuck with them tough, like not
Yeah.
even because of the music or like what he's doing. I just told him this the other day. I was like, bro, I genuinely love you for the person that you are. Like, even if we don't do music again, like it don't matter
Yeah.
because of like the type of friendship that he gives me. Like he's just a genuine dude. All the people that are around him, they're genuine people. So I gravitate towards that shit because that's the shit that I like. I like being able to be comfortable with you and like being able to talk to you about whatever, but it's not, even if we do talk about like some business shit, it's just like whatever. That's a given. Like we're
Yeah.
gonna fuck with each other like on anything. If he needs a beat right now, he calls me right now, bro. I need this specific type beat. I'm gonna do that shit.
You're leaving right now.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
No, but
Hey,
like
I'll
you're
be all right.
cutting
Yeah,
this up.
yeah. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna be like, yo, or I'll shit. I might say, let me
Yeah,
borrow
yeah.
your laptop real quick. We'll do this real quick, something like that.
That's good, bro. The people always find it weird when shit like that, when people say shit like that. Like I'm not saying that what you just said is weird, but it's cool to have that type of relationship with
Yeah,
somebody.
exactly.
Like people, I'm dead serious. People
I
find
know
it,
you know. That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah,
I know you have your group of friends that like
yeah,
it's solid like that to where
yeah,
you don't even got to question that shit. And with them, that's the way I feel with them. So it doesn't even feel like I'm working or just making music. Like I don't got to question them because I know it's not coming from
yeah.
like it's not coming from a place of like trying to gain something.
Mhm.
It's just what we got to do. Like we
Yeah, yeah.
support. Like I saw a comment on, I think on the last podcast we did, where it was me, him, and Scales. One of the comments said that I can tell that y'all all really support each other, and it's like it's visible. Like, that's what I was like. Damn, that's a good thing.
Whose podcast was that? I seen that.
Inside the Heartbreak is run by my boy DJ Scales.
Okay.
So we got
Yeah.
to get him. We got to get him on yours and get you on his,
Yeah,
and
we'll switch. Yeah, yeah.
we got to get that shit going. Inside the Heartbreak, yeah, man. That was a good,
I seen that.
yeah.
I seen that. I seen that. Yeah, I'm sure people can tell just the kind of conversations y'all are having, just the fluency of the way y'all talking. I mean, you can just tell right off the back, bro, how if people don't have a type of relationship that they say they do and they're put on camera and it's just pure awkwardness,
Yeah,
like, bro,
exactly.
what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, like
Like,
if I didn't fuck with you, bro, like I don't know, I'd be sitting here all awkward and shit. Like
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, I got it, bro. Yeah, I got you. And like to go back, bro, people think it's weird. People think it's weird to shout someone out. People think it's weird to even to this day. I don't know. Maybe it's like the younger generation where it's just shit. I don't know. Yeah, people just think it's weird to show love to other men.
Mm.
I say it like that. People think it's weird. But as far as for you, man, we'll talk about you for a little bit. How's um how's your thing going? Because people don't know TB Robby raps.
Yeah,
TB Robby raps, sings, produces. How's the singing shit? How's the rapping shit going for you lately?
and that's just going pretty good, man.
When's
Honestly,
the last time you released a song?
mm,
It's been a while.
like April maybe or March, February or March, something like that.
You know what? I seen it. You had a music video with it. Yeah,
Hmm.
I seen it. I seen it. I seen it.
Yeah, and so honestly, I just dropped that one just because like I really like that song, but right now I'm just trying to stack everything up. I have probably like, I don't know, like 2 albums worth of shit, and then I just have like in total probably like 40, 45 songs in the cut. Just doing videos, um, and just really just trying to build a whole back catalog of shit. That way, like once shit starts getting really going, like
Mhm.
that I don't even got to worry about that shit. Okay, you need a video this month. All right, cool. We dropped that shit. We have it already.
Do you when you produce these beats, do you go into there like, fuck, I'm gonna make this for this person, or I'm gonna make this for so and so, subconsciously? Like you're going in there obviously to make the beat,
Mm.
but you're like, damn, what if so and so hopped on this one? Like, how would it? Is that something that you do a little bit?
I think about that shit a lot. Like
Yeah.
I think it's like 50-50. Sometimes I'll go in with the mindset of like, oh, I'm just gonna produce a beat for Jody, or I'm gonna
Yeah.
okay, today I'm just gonna make a beat for OT, or whoever the case. If like if I'm paid to do something, all right, cool, I got to do that one.
Obviously, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you.
But when it just comes to my own personal shit, like okay, Jody needs some beats. He's working on a tape. All right, cool, we'll go do that. But then I don't know. There's times where I'll really just go and I'll start making beats for whoever, but then I'll just be like, "Fuck, I like this one.
Yeah.
All right, let me put this one to the side." And then I'll end up putting like majority of the ones that I made to the side for me, and then I'll use a couple of them, and then I'll just be like, okay, I sat on this one too long. Okay, I'll send this one out. It's that's like the majority of the time.
Yeah, how do you figure that out? Like which ones to like obviously if you save some a time, obviously you just said is one of the key thing, but I mean if you like it so much, don't you think that time is just fuck it, I'm just still gonna keep that shit? Like how do you is there a little attachment with the beats?
Yeah. Yeah, because even to this day, like where I have beats from like 2 years ago that I'm like, man, I'm keeping it for me, but
Yeah. Oh
I still
shit.
haven't done nothing with it.
Yeah.
There's two types because I'll be like, okay, I've had this one for a couple years, I haven't done nothing with it. Fuck it, I'll send it to somebody. But then there's this one where I'm just like, damn, no, I gotta save it just in case I come up with something to it.
Yeah. How do you, so I'm curious, man. Do you jot shit down for yourself? Like if you think of it randomly,
Hell yeah.
like just a straight bar,
Yeah.
just write it down.
That's bro, I just did that the other day.
Yeah.
I I was riding with Scales. We went and shot a video, like out by the Galleria, and he had a session where he was just making beats, and he had showed me a bunch of them, and I was like, shit. He played this one where I was like, bro. I started like getting ideas while we were in the car, and I was like, bro, send me that.
Yeah.
He sent it to me, and then I went to go have dinner with my boy Ladon, and I was just like, I don't know, I felt some type of way, and I put up this post to where I said, they said they fucking with TB, but TBH, that's TBD. And I was just like, all right. And then I was like, damn, hmm, I'm gonna use that in the song. And then I just based like the whole song off of that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You think you can pull some shit off like mixing no T where you fucking started rapping off the beat? I mean, he
Mm,
already had it lined up. The beat he did on, I mean, the little thing he did on Flagrant Foul. You know how he fucking just
mm,
started rapping out of
yeah, yeah,
nowhere
yeah,
off
yeah,
of one beat.
yeah.
You think you can do that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
It just gotta come at the right time though.
yeah. No, I feel that. That was wild, man. Because did he say who produced that beat? Who made that beat? I think he did.
Um, I want to say if it's the one that I'm thinking of, then it was Oliver.
Yeah, there we go.
Oliver,
Yeah, he.
bro,
So
he's a fucking monster.
where's he from? Because
Oliver, I don't know where he's from, but I know he's a cold ass producer. He has a lot of credits.
for people like outside of OT.
Like yeah,
Yeah,
big, like pretty big fucking artists. Like he's one of them. I know you had to have heard it on some kind of song. His tag is I like it. It's he's he's a beast, bro.
oh, you brought up a good point. I'm going to Rob's house.
Mhm.
How did that come about? Where did that where did that even start? Or how did that even become into a tag to where you put on like obviously beats that you produce?
So I was making beats and I never had a tag
Yeah, for how long? Because
for
that was
a long time. I'll say maybe
I would think a while, right? Up
I'll
until
say at least because I don't know when I got the tag. 2021 maybe. So I would say at least 10 years.
yeah,
I was just making beats with no tag. Um, I don't know. I remember during the pandemic, I was going through this phase of just watching a bunch of like SNL skits, even like the old ones, the
yeah,
new
yeah.
ones. So like it got to the point to where I would watch one and then just another one and another one, another one. And then I really started binge watching all the Will Ferrell ones. And there was this one that I didn't think it was that funny, but there was just something about it that made it kind of funny. So I just like kept watching it, but I was just I wouldn't laugh. I would just be like, man, whatever.
What the fuck?
And it was called like the dysfunctional family or some shit
But
like
it
that.
was a skit?
It was a
That's it?
skit.
Yeah.
And they were like around the dinner table and um at the very or like towards the very end, one of the one of the actors, she was like, I'm going to Rob's house. And she just screamed it. And I was like, man, fuck it. Let me try it. Let me see if I can do something with it. And I worked on it for like
Oh, so
30 minutes.
this is from the actual skit. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And I just threw it on the beat randomly and
Yeah.
I showed it to somebody or I showed it to my boy Ladon. And he was like, "Man, that shit sounds stupid." And I was like, "Man, fuck you. I'm gonna keep it on there."
Was it the tag that you have now, or was it
Mhm.
something different? So
Yeah,
it was the same thing.
the same one.
Damn.
And he was just like, "Man, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it." And I was like, "All right, whatever. I kind of like it. I'm just gonna keep it on
Yeah,
there."
yeah.
Sure enough, more and more people started gravitating to it. Like,
100 push-ups in 20 minutes. I'm going to Rob's house. I hate you.
Oh shit. That's what's up, bro. So what did you do to make it to your song? Did you
mm, I really just cut that piece. I added
because it sounds very fucking similar.
it sounds pretty similar. I
Yeah,
just added like a couple of effects to it just to
yeah,
add like a little tail to it so it like phase into
yeah,
like the beat drop. And I don't know. I just
yeah,
did a
yeah.
bunch of random shit. Honestly,
That's
like
what's up.
I lost the original file like to where like I made it, so I probably wouldn't be able to do that shit again. So
Eh,
I'm glad I just have the
how do you
tag.
use how do you use it then? Like, how do you get your tag?
Well, I have the wave file
Oh,
of the
like the finished one.
yeah,
I got you.
but like the actual session that I made it in, I never thought I was like gonna go back to it, so I just like
Yeah.
deleted it. And
Damn.
then
So it's from an SNL skit.
yeah,
That's what's up. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that have some janky ass fucking tags, bro. But that one was dope.
not that one, man.
Yeah,
Everybody like fucking everybody
yeah.
that's
It's
heard beat
creative.
this. Yeah, thank
It's
you
creative. It's up there with some of the popular ones for sure.
for
Yeah, yeah.
sure, for
Because
sure.
you don't. Yeah. Like I said, there's some fucking janky ass ones, bro. Some janky ass ones. When's the next time you're? When's the next song coming out? You thinking about releasing a new song here soon?
Yeah, that one that I got with Scales,
Gotcha.
I'm gonna do that
Yep.
one. Shit, I'm probably gonna record. I still haven't even recorded. I was supposed to record it in Houston on Friday, but I had to come back. So I'm probably gonna record that either today or tomorrow.
Yep.
Get the video finished. So if for sure that's gonna be the one that I drop next, but I think the one after that is gonna be the one that I drop with OT, and that one is gonna go fucking stupid.
Yeah. How's it? What's the gist of it? Can you say?
The OT shit, I'll play it right now.
Yeah. Whoa, you sure you want to play it right now?
Hell yeah.
I don't know, man.
We'll play a little bit.
Okay, okay, let get licked up. Yeah. Bitch. Hey, yo, is that Mexican OT? She say she just wanna be friends with one. I'll fuck her friend, she mad. Cartier full of diamonds, this bitch be shining, playing free tag. Got a big ass dick, it's a big ass boss, nut set, look like a bean bag. I'm a Texas boy, you could tell from the cut, got walk hard with a T-bag. Wait a San Antonio, I'm going to Rob's house. Beat up a kid, I got sent to the doghouse. Skate on the beat looking like I was rollbound. Who let the dogs out? Murder than 6 bones, I knock them all out. I'm at your grandma's house with my balls out. Go to your crib and I knock all the walls down. Give the morning news something to talk about. Calling the hoes, I ring them all out. Heard about the mouth, let me see what you talking about. Heard that you ball, but you can't even ball now. Ready for war when you making them fall out. Heard about the boy, cause we turning it up some. I need that check in the lump sum. Choppers, we letting them dump some. Your hubby telling me I'm hump some.
All right, that's it.
That shit is hard, bro. Holy shit, I turned them fucking things up.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you need to
So
drop that shit.
that's gonna be the next one. We
Yeah.
just need to fucking shoot it. Cause originally we were gonna shoot it in Houston.
Can I play that on Instagram?
Yeah.
You sure?
Hell yeah.
I don't want. I'm gonna tag him. I don't want him to feel some type of way.
Nah, hell no.
Nah, just fucking with you. He seems like the type of person like, fuck it.
No, because I mean he already knows. Like we played the shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like so many people have heard it already. Like one of my homies was fucking he was trying to order a shirt the other day and he was like, "Bro, you need to drop that song with OT, bro. I heard that shit on I think I played it on like an Instagram live or some shit, and I think I played it on
Oh, so you've been playing it?
yeah.
You've been okay. Never mind. I don't feel as bad. That's good, bro. So when's that? What do you think? Couple months?
Mm,
Couple weeks?
I don't know. Honestly, I want to try and shoot it whenever he's down here on tour on the 26th of September. Yeah.
He is going on tour. I seen
Mhm.
that. As he fucking should capitalize on that fucking money, bro.
Bro,
100%.
nobody can say nothing about that man because that man worked, bro. Like he just got off a tour and
Yeah.
he did a tour
Yeah.
right before that, and now he's doing this tour, and then he's gonna go on tour right after that. He's he's working. He's working. There's gonna be a crazy fucking tour. I'm already knowing.
And homie just said you're opening up for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, bro. You think
Yeah.
by that time, you think the song will be out?
I don't know, man. I hope so. I really fucking hope so.
That would be
Because
dope.
we performed it at the last time that he was here. I don't remember the name of the venue, but
Paper Tiger?
no, it was Studio 210.
I don't know.
Uh,
Most people perform at Paper Tiger. I don't know. I just said Paper Tiger.
yeah, no, this one was a little bit bigger than Paper Tiger, but that shit was fucking hot, bro. I'm never gonna go back there again.
It was hot,
It
like
was stupid
oh
hot.
shit, no fucking ventilation in it.
None whatsoever, bro. And I felt bad because everybody was there since like I think the doors opened at 8.
Yeah.
And there was already a line of people, and he didn't go on until like 12:30.
Fuck that. Bro.
So salute to all y'all, man, that were there the whole fucking time, bro. Like, hell no, we were there for fucking 20-30 minutes, and we were like, all right, we gotta go.
Fuck that, bro. Yeah, like I said, we came back from Nashville, bro, and the fucking weather there was 85 degrees max,
Mm.
and it was like windy weather. Coming here, bro, it is fucking terrible. It is fucking terrible. I understand why people go to California and like live there because it's fucking good weather all around. But holy shit, bro. Fucking Texas.
I know, man.
Fucking Texas, man. Shit, man. Anything you want to fucking talk about? Anything you want to say before you head up out of here?
Mm.
Anything you want to touch on? Definitely got to get plugged in with your homie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
when you just FaceTime. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
dope. One thing I want to do, shit, if you know anybody else that has podcasts, one thing I want to do, and I've been saying this for a fucking while, and for some odd reason, I haven't been doing it, but I want to go to other people's podcast platforms and just chop it up. See
Do
what
it,
the fuck,
man.
see what the fuck good.
You're already accomplished enough to where you can demand that, to where you can go to to other people's podcasts, man. You should go to Mozzie.
Yeah, actually, me and Mozzie, I didn't talk to Mozzie personally, but me and Skrills, we
Skrill,
were
shout out Skrills.
talking. This must have been last year, bro. Summer,
Mhm.
and I was supposed to go on their platform and vice versa, but for some reason that didn't work out time wise.
Mozzie got all bougie because they signed. Mozzie got all bougie.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Shout out Skrills.
Yeah.
Shout out Mozzie.
He
definitely got to try and get over there.
What do you mean he signed like to the Davies?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? I thought they don't have it no more, right? I was watching it. I was actually watching an interview the fucking other day. I forgot which interview it was. He was saying that they're independent now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess they're doing their own thing, which is good. I mean, I guess they have a new spot too.
Mhm.
Other people, no, I know of, I want to say like 4 that I've been keeping my eye on within the city that I have yet to reach out to. I've reached out to 2 of them, and it's just conversations, like just acquaintances online, and then, I mean, here and there, I'll reach out, but yeah, man, one of these days.
I'm supposed to go do one on the 31st, I believe. With Versace Flaws. Have you heard of him?
I have, yeah.
I'm supposed to go do one with them on the 31st.
That's the one I was talking about where it's like BFR.
Yeah.
That's the one I was watching. Where he was talking about how he's independent now. Yeah. They fucking had what's his name? He used to be an actor back in the day.
Oh yeah, I saw that from Baby Boy, right?
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah. Well,
That's
I mean,
cool.
he's a little older now, but still, that's fucking wild. Yeah, that's still he's a little older, but shit like that, bro. I've thought about that too, like reaching out to people that are just not old as fuck, but just old, but actually did something like 20 years ago.
Yeah. Shit, it can't help. I mean,
yeah.
it can't hurt. It's really just whoever. Like, bro, I didn't think as many people pay attention to me, like that. I mean, I only got like not even like 2,500, maybe a little under 2,500 followers.
Yeah.
But shit, I was just on the phone the other day with fucking his name's Alpesh. He's the owner of Live Mixtapes. That was cool.
Damn, what was that conversation like? Can you say?
It was cool. They want to try and distribute like a beat tape, and they want to do some business.
Yeah.
We just got to figure it out.
I got you.
But that was cool. But yeah, definitely you should tap in with Inside the Heartbreak. Um, they're located out in Bay City,
Mm.
but I know them boys that they'd be willing to go to like Houston. I'm pretty sure they'd be able to find a spot out in Houston,
How far is Bay City from Houston?
like an hour and some change.
I'll pull up on Houston.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be definitely be a good one.
Damn, 3 fucking hours? I don't know if I like him that much, bro. Nah,
yeah,
it's, nah, 3 hours is nothing compared to shit what we did recently. But yeah. Yeah, man. Shit, bro. This has been a good one. Got to learn a little bit more about you. I mean, got to catch up a little bit. Got
yeah,
to see the success. I mean, I've said it before, bro, and I want to say it again. This season, last season, I always just tell people give their flowers, and yeah, man, you got it. You got
yeah.
it, bro. Yeah, I want to see nothing but good things for you. I want to see nothing but success. I want to see nothing but hard work. I want to see nothing but just fucking grinding. And that's what I've been seeing. And I'm sure just the conversation we had right now, I will continue to see it. And it is good, man. We talked about a lot of heartfelt shit today. And if you ever need anything from me, bro, you got my line, man. And one thing too, shout out to TB Robby for actually pulling up, and because I hit this motherfucker yesterday and he fucking was like, "Let's do it." I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
I was telling her I was actually supposed to set it up like Wednesday or Thursday, but I mean we were in Nashville this past week, so it was just all this type of crazy shit. So I was supposed to text you, and then I was like, "Fuck, I should have." I didn't want to text you, but I was like, "Fuck, I've really been needing to get him on the pod to talk about a bunch of shit." So I just
Hell no,
yeah,
man.
shout
Let
out
me
to you,
know.
bro.
Let me know.
Yeah,
Shit, I need at least one episode every season.
yeah,
Fucking
yeah. Just to
yeah.
just to see the grind. So yeah,
At least like the day before type shit. We can do something for sure. I'm always down.
yeah,
Like I said, you've been fucking showing love
yeah,
since way back.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm really trying to support all the people out in San Antonio that fucking support me because there's not that many, man.
Yeah.
That's all my shit is fucking in Houston, fucking Baltimore, fucking Austin,
Weird how
fucking
that works, right?
yeah, San Antonio. I don't know. Like I said, it's there. Like the support for me is there, but it's all like all the clicks and shit. Like I'm not with none of the
Yeah.
clicks. I'm not trying to do all that, all the politicking and all the woo woo whatever. I'm just doing
Mhm.
whatever I do with the people that I fuck with and shit. So far that's what's been working.
Yeah.
So that's all I got. That's all I gotta keep doing. So shit, maybe we can try and get OT on here. We can try to do something.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That would be amazing.
It would be cool,
That
man.
would be fucking
A
amazing.
lot of people been fucking hitting me up trying to do that. I'm just like, man, I don't know.
So I'm supposed to get into another studio that's actually on the opposite side of this fucking wall here. But there is just timing conflicts as far as like the scheduling goes for the shit they like the program, the app they have.
Mhm.
And I was just way too far behind. So it's a photography studio, but they have like different setups and they have like a blank wall canvas and like just bunch of dope shit. So um I think the next time, maybe in like a week or two, I'll probably be in a different studio. But I want to at least get a couple episodes in this studio up until we move into the new one to actually get the ball rolling and get back into it. Cause fuck, bro, it's been a grind these last couple months. But
Shit, I'm already
um
knowing.
yeah, yeah. Man, if you're still listening right now, shout out to you. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, man. If you wanna plug your socials, bro, go ahead and do that.
Shit, you can follow me on IG at TB_Robby. Um, shit, that's probably like the best place to get a hold of me. You want beats, you want shit, you want a verse, you need a verse from OT, shit, just TB_Robby on Instagram. I got a Facebook, but I don't
Yeah,
use that shit.
that's family shit.
Yeah, it's just whatever.
Yeah. Man, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, if until next time, people. Follow this man. Peace.